See the importance of the rod holder? You see the rod tip loading up? Watch, out of the rod holder. Got him. Just like that. Oh, it feels like a good one too. Feels like a real good one. Oh. The importance of the rod holder, it catches me a lot of fish when my back's turned or whatever, I want to take a break. You just and it keeps your bait nice and still, and then when you get a pick up, bang, you just pull it right out of the rod holder and keep sweeping. Just keep lifting and fish through the rest. Pretty simple. Oh, it's a nice fish. It is too. It's a beauty. Look at that. Nice fish. Look at the fun. Like, holy Haagen-Dazs. Another nice one. And he picked it up really light. So, yeah, when we bottom bounced earlier, I said, I got to listen to the fish. Well, they're telling me because of the southeast wind, they bite the least. Right. You just got to be able to detect the strikes, feel the bite. And when you do that, detecting the strikes and feeling the bite, you'll catch more fish. You'll boat more fish. Either if it's anchoring or fine-tuning, finessing the fish that you're trying to catch. And when you do that, when you start finessing, you'll feel more strikes. That's when you catch more fish. 30% of your angling. Think about it. So sharp hooks, tight lines. And a beautiful walleye, too. Get him back in there. Just like that. Look at how aggressive these fish are. They're just inhaling that jig. And they're good-sized walleyes, okay? And I just got it in the rod holder. I'm not even doing anything. They come up, and they chomp on it, and there's your result. Pretty fish like that. And he's a 2.5, 3 pound fish all day long. And when you do that, you're going to just pick them up because they're biting real subtle. And that way you detect a strike and you wait, and the rod loads up, and all you do is sweep the hook into them, and the fish does the rest. Pretty simple stuff. Jigging 101. Just like that. So there you go. Jigging is the ticket today. The reason being is when the fish are active, everybody catches fish. When the fish get neutral, only a few people catch fish. When they get negative, only some of us catch fish. And if you learn how to be diversified and versatile, or whatever you want to call it, and you change up and listen to the fish, you'll catch more fish. Think about that one. Food for thought for today. You're welcome. Now power trolling, cranking. Just a slow idle down the lake, and we're running at about 20 to 30 feet. Deep running cranks that go 30 feet. That's the wobble you want. Drive the big pike crazy. So we're going to give that a try. See if we can catch a couple. So stick with us. Sharp hooks, tight lines. Yeah! Alright. We're power trolling. It wouldn't take on the crank. I had to go back to a bottom bouncer. And I've got a good one on. Feels pretty hefty. Especially when it's hard to get in and the engine's in neutral. So we'll just shut that off for a minute. See what we got. Most likely a walleye because it's bulldogging like a walleye. Let's see if we can land him now. Landing the fish. That could be a trick in itself. Ooh, it's a good one. It is. It's not a bad sized walleye. Oh yeah. There we go. There's a good one. Whoa! Oh, he got off. Right at the boat. Alright. Woohoo! Excitement. Alright. Every once in a while you get one of these. Decent sized pike. I'm just going to show you guys in a sec here. Let's get him. I'll have to get the net on him and everything. He's so feisty. Okay. We got a decent sized pike here, so stand by while I get the hooks out. And there's a good sized pike, not bad. He's a keeper size. I bet she's over 63. Yeah, he's a 67. So he's a keeper-size pike. But I'm not going to keep him today. I'm going to get him back in the water. Don't bother me. Catch another one just like that. Nice. Right on. We're back out jigging again. They're really slow on the troll, so I thought I'd try a little jigging. Boy, do we got a good one on. Oh, do we ever. Oh, this is the bigger one of the day. There's a nice fish. Nice fish. There's a beauty. Nice. Just like that. Alright. Day 2 of Crawling Valley. We're out early this morning and we're bottom bouncing. I've caught, 5 or 6 fish already. I'm just going to put this in neutral. Shut it off for a minute. And I've got a good fish. You have to excuse me, I can hardly contain my excitement. But this feels like a good one. And it is. It's a nice one. Yeah. 6th fish for the day. And wow, is he ever a beauty. Look at the size of him. Wow. Holy. Woo! Oh, and I can barely get my hands on him. Oh, he got away. He got away, but it was a big one, about 5 pounds, so we'll see if we can get another one. Oh, well, you know, day 2, she's pretty rough. I've caught, 22 fish already. I fumbled the first one because I didn't use the net, but anyways, who cares? Let's catch and release here anyway. And that was a good fish. Nothing big since then, but she's pretty choppy out here. I'm going to keep plugging away on, see if I can catch you guys some fish. So stick with us. All I'm using is a bottom bouncer and rubber, and they're hammering it. I don't even need bait today. They're hammering it pretty good. So, here we go. Next. Alright. I'm back jig fishing again. Bottom bounce is producing, but really windy and hard for both controls. So I'm just going to land it this time. See what we got. Alright. A nice starter fish jigging. First fish jigging. I've already caught 25 bottom bouncing. Oh man, it's been a busy morning. Yeah, look at that. There's a beauty. That's the way it's gotta be. Just like that, digging rubber. Nice! Get him back in there and catch another one. Alright, we're anchored in and got a nice walleye on. See if we can see him. Ooh, or net him. Get the net on him. That's a nice one. See this guy. There's a nice big one. Nothing huge, but he's not small either. Second. Having fun. Look at this one. Isn't that a beauty? That's a 5-pounder all day long. Nice fish. Just jigging off the bottom. Using a bite me jig. Tip with the minnow. Just that simple. And then putting the minnow on like so. You open the mouth of the minnow with the hook, point of the hook, out through the gill plate like so, on over the back of the jig head like so, turn it around, back through, out the back like so. So, through presentation, and you catch more fish. Jig fishing 101. What we're doing is we're letting the boat do all the work and the rod holder, and I tip it with a minnow. Just hold on a second. You can see how light these guys are biting. They're just picking up the jig very lightly, and look at the colors. Those are pretty fish. I like them. That's why I come to Crawling Valley. Can't keep any of these here, mind you, but you can sport fish for them, and they have a lot of fun to catch. So I'm going to get that guy back in there and see if I can catch another one, a little bigger. Next, just like that.